why does it do that? Well, the wind's blowing where it wills. It is like, just blow it past. No, it won't blow past your house. It'll blow it around your house and up against your house. Why it does it, I don't know. The wind blows where it wills. And keep in mind that so often that when the wind's blowing one way, that it'll shift another way, And the wind has a tendency of what? It's amazing when you watch flags that sometimes going due west and then it shifts here and it shifts there and it just kind of moves all over the place because the wind has currents. And it just spins around this way and it spins around that way, highs and lows. Sometimes you're in the middle of it, sometimes you're not. Depends where the high is, depends where the low is, depends where you're passing, whether you're in it. All these things create what? Wind direction. And I think it's so important is this, that when we see the wind blows where it wishes. See, you can't control where a high goes. You can't control where a low pressure goes. You can't control the wind. You can't control whether, you say, I'm going to just stop the wind. You're not going to stop the wind. You're not Jesus. He stops the wind. But what happens is this, although you can't understand it, you can hear the sound of it. You can hear the sound. You know the wind's out there, but you can't control it. But you cannot tell where it comes from and where it goes. See, the wind that goes past your house, here's the question. If it's going directly west, are you sure it's going to stay west, or is that wind going to shift? See, you never know where it's going to go to. It's amazing. How many of you ever seen these balloons that people let go? And all of a sudden, these balloons start floating up in the air because the little kid loses it at the fair. And all of a sudden, it's going this way, it's going that way, it's going up, it's going over. It's just everywhere. I've actually seen balloons that were rising up and then the wind pushed them back down. That was crazy. But that's what the wind does. You can't tell what it's going to do. And then he says this, so is everyone who's born of the Spirit. You're going to go here, right? Not necessarily. God may bring a high, a low. He may bring something around. And all of a sudden, you don't realize, man, this is the path. Well, that's not always going to be the path. Because sometimes when it's of the Spirit is going to do something what you and I don't expect, you and I don't know. And I think it's so important to see, like the wind, so is everyone who is born of the Spirit. That there are certain things that are secret. We don't understand fully what God is doing. But we do know this. Although we don't understand how God does the work, we do know this, that God will do the work.